Hello, YouTubing world. So, I am going to be doing something that I've been wanting to do for a hot while, actually. And that is talk about interesting stories while doing my makeup. Or just interesting topics in general. And because I can't really edit good, I'm just gonna talk in long form content because honestly, I prefer that type of style of content myself. So, what are we learning about today, my guys? Today we are learning about spooky Japanese rituals. Okay, and the information that I got is from a video from Blame It on George. Love his content, highly recommend. I will link his video down in the description. I did maybe all of them, but 2 to 3 of them because they're well known. Like, I didn't put in the elevator game or hide and seek alone because well known. So yeah, and because they are from Japan, I want to do like a kind of kabuki-y geisha look, but like not because I don't want to be called racist. It's just gonna be kind of inspired by it, but still gonna be my own thing. So, let's get into it. I can't read. Okay, so the bath game is a fun one. How do I pronounce your name? Okay, hold on, actually. Okay, I'm back. I know what I'm doing now. Okay. First game we are going to talk about is called the bath game. And for the bath game, I wish I had contacts so I wouldn't have to take off my glasses. For the bath game, you fill up a tub of water. Well, also, it must be done before you go to bed, too. I need to mention that. But you fill up a tub of water. It can't be a shower, it has to be a tub. Now, I don't know if that means you can't have a tub with a shower head or what. I assume it does, but also I don't know. Oh my god, hi. My face is just gorgeous, isn't it? Okay, but so basically, you fill up the bathtub with water, obviously, and then you get in the tub and you sit in the middle of the tub. And as you sit in the middle of the tub, you also have to face the faucet. I'm great at this. You face the faucet. I'll get better at this, I swear. I hope I will. If I don't, I apologize. But basically, you face the faucet, you sit in the middle of the tub, and then you wash your hair. You also close your eyes, too. I'm bad at this. I haven't changed from how I presented things in JSG. Clearly. Okay. But, so basically, you keep your eyes closed while you wash your hair. And you have to say, Dumara-san. Dumara-san. That's not how you pronounce her name, but my brain can't remember how to pronounce it properly. Blah, 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 blah. Dumara-san fell down. And you repeat that until you're done washing your hair. And you have to keep your eyes closed the whole time. And once you get out of the bathtub, you turn off all the lights and you leave everything just as it was. And a lady will follow you around. And that lady will be, the spirit you just chanted. Also, while you're chanting, it is said that the image of said ghosty girl, I am so sorry, but it is said that you will see a woman flash in your mind who fell down in a bathtub and gouged her right eye out. So isn't that fun? It's very fun in my opinion. So basically you just go around all day, walking around, trying to not get got by the ghost, like usual. Like in most things, you gotta not get got. So trying to not get got by her, and basically, if you feel like she's getting too close, you can say it's tomorrow, for her to back off. Is this even doing anything? I can't tell. And then you say, Kate. Cat, yeah, wait. Kita. It's either pronounced Kate or Kirta. I think it's Kate. But you say that, and that means to cut you loose. So you cut her loose by saying that, but you also have to make a chopping motion with your arm. But don't think that that means you can get off scot-free. No. Believe me, no. Because if she suspects, even in the slightest thing, we're trying to get rid of her, I forgot to do my chin, didn't I? She will get angry and be like, no, how dare you? So be careful about that, and it is advised that you should only play the game once, because if you play it again, she will be where she was last time. Which, big old yikes. Because if she was right behind you last time, that basically means you're screwed. So have fun, have a nice life. Most of these are just like, have fun, you might die. White Kimono is next, my favorite. I almost did this one without thinking about it last night. It didn't really work because it was like 1 a.m. and the time needs to be 2 to 3 a.m. Okay, so it didn't work for me, and I stopped when I was like, so nothing's gonna happen. Okay, I don't really do blush, so this is gonna be fun. Okay, but so, also I don't have a mirror here, so I'm literally using my cell phone camera. So that's fun, which is what I'm recording on too, so that's great. So the lighting's not the best here, so. Does it look about the same? I don't know. Go pretend that's good. Okay, so basically with White Kimono, it has to be 2 to 3 a.m. And you stare at the north corner of your ceiling. Then you move to each corner slowly, with your eyes going in the motion of counterclockwise. Oh my god, I can't see. You go counterclockwise 3 times, and then you cross your arms over your chest. And then you say, oh my god, more Japanese words. Okay. On verso chiai. I am terrible. Sorry. Okay. On verso chiai must Mashroni, that's not what it is. Or Mashoni Sawaka. And you say that 3 times, and if you're like me and can't pronounce even some of the words in your native language, you're screwed. Essentially. Then you imagine a woman with long black hair in Dang it. Dang it. And you guessed it, a white kimono. Oh, and also she's covered in blood, so that's fun, isn't it? Okay, I'm doing something I've never done before, so I'm scared. It's bronzer. So, yay. I like looking pale. I like looking pale and not really having any definition in my face at all. But that's just me. Powder. That is just me. Anyway, so you visualize this woman. Okay. And as you visualize her, you have to visualize her getting closer to you. And closer and closer. I'm not even getting that on the right spot, I don't think. But anyway, you visualize her getting closer and closer to you. Until she is like right in front of you. Then you stop visualizing. And then you try to go to bed. If you can. So, basically, you go to bed. And then next morning, hopefully everything's the same. If it's not, then that's a yikes. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do a powder highlighter instead, because I don't feel like messing with liquid today. I got like a really nice iridescent one that is just straight up iridescence. Like, nah. Okay. But so, you wake up the next morning, and if your corners are the same as they were last night, you're fine. You're golden. If you notice any weird splotching or shadows, yikes. Might want to move. If you don't move, you're probably screwed, because ghost. Unless you're like me and you're like, hi, want to be friends? And then the ghost is just like, I regret every decision I have made. Ooh, and I forgot to mention, she will show up in your dream, too, and you can't talk to her, you can't do anything with her. If she tries to whisper in your ear, don't let her. And you shake your right hand to wake up. Alright, now this one, okay, yes, it's the right page. This one is something that I want to try. So this one is the fortune game, and for the fortune game, my nose. I hate my nose right now. Okay. The fortune game is a game where you go by a crossroads. Now, I will say, do it with other people there, because crossroads are probably not good for normal things, let alone spooky things. So, you know, I'm not good at eyeshadows, so, oh my god, hi. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. I'll make it work, I swear. But so, anyway, you need a comb and something to cover your face. And like I said, don't do it alone. So have at least 2 other people with you. I messed that up already. Can I remove it with my shirt? A little bit. Okay, I can fix that though to make it look like this is intentional. Even though it's not. It's very much not. And then I'm going to have to put it on the other eye, which I am bad at doing in general. So, you know, that's great. Way to go, me. Why can't I do things normally? I didn't even want to do a normal makeup look anyway. I was gonna do something kind of over the top. So I guess accidents happening helped me figure out what that was gonna be. So you bring a comb, you bring something to cover your face, and then you walk around the crossroads and you run your fingers through the comb to make a sound, you know. And then you repeat, Tushiori, grant me a true response 3 times. And then you and your gang basically walk around and wait for someone to show up. When someone does, you ask them to tell you to tell you your fortune. There we go. If they say no, then you remove what you had covering your face. I guess I forgot to mention that you would have something covering your face still. You would. Okay, I'm figuring this out as I go, so leave me alone. Okay. Forget saying this was geisha or kabuki inspired, because it is no longer one of those. So, yay, I look like something. I don't know what. Anyway, so you uncover your face then if the first person said no. And then you walk around and you wait for another person to show up. Oh, and by the way, has to be someone no one in the group knows. Has to be a complete and total stranger. Because if it's not, then it won't work. Oh god, my nose. Okay, so then once you come across someone else, they are forced to tell you the truth. Has to be the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Essentially for your fortune. Now, something you gotta remember though is there are demons that lurk at these crossroads, you know. Some ghosts, some demons, some rut-row raggies going on. So you gotta be careful. Ooh, actually, I know what I'm gonna try to do. It's probably gonna look terrible, actually. And I should probably switch my brush to make it look better. Where's a good one? But basically, they will tell you your fortune. Oh my god, high powder. And oh my eye, ow. Okay, and this fortune, like I said, is true. So, do this at your own risk because it might not be something you want to hear. Okay, I'm gonna try to... Yikes. Oh, yikes. I messed it up even more. It's so freaking patchy. But that's because it's my flesh and not my eyelids. Because this eyeshadow is actually, like, super freaking good. I'm just bad at makeup, okay? Okay, let me get under the eyebrows a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna be done with that color for now because it still looks terrible. I never said it was gonna look good. But anyway, so yeah, just be careful. Because you never know what could happen if you do that. Trying to buy time so I can at least get some of this on my eye. actually works really good. Okay. On to the next one. This one is fun. I love this one. I want to do this one. This one's called Satoru-kun, and you will need your mobile phone and then the exact amount of change for a payphone, because you also need to use a payphone. So what you do with Satoru-kun is you go to the payphone and then I dipped it in the wrong color. Then after you walk up to the payphone and insert the coins, you call your mobile phone number. And then you say, Satoru-kun, Satoru-kun. I don't remember the whole chant, so hold on. Please come here, Satoru, Satoru. Please show yourself, Satoru, Satoru. Please answer me if you are there. And then you hang up, and then about 24 hours later, you will get a call. And that call will be from Satoru-kun. The spirit you summoned. It's like, great. That's fun. Hey, buddy. So he'll be calling you for a little bit because he's like, hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm, over by the crossroads you were at last night. Yeah, I'm on my way to your house. Essentially. And each time he gets closer to you, he keeps calling you to be like, hey, I'm over here. Or, hey, I'm getting super close, guy. He's basically just like, so I'm getting like super close, so be ready for me. And then he will finally call and he will be behind you. And that is the last phone call you will get from him. So, yay, that's also fun. But what else is fun is once you find out he is behind you, you have to ask Satoru-kun your question. And you have to be like, yeah, my question is, who killed John Benet Ramsey? Or something like that. You have to ask it fast. And then Satoru-kun will answer. If you don't ask your question fast enough, or you look behind you and try to look at Satoru-kun, or try to touch him, you're going to die. You're going to go to hell. Like with most Japanese urban legends and things, you go to hell if you do something slightly wrong. Sometimes it's literally just like, yeah, they just decided not to show up, so instead, hi, I'm here taking you to hell instead. There's that one spot that's bugging me real quick. Very super patchy because I don't take care of my skin. It's the same eyeshadow and it's very consistent. It's just not on my eyelid. So that's why it doesn't look that consistent or that good, but I swear, I promise, it's good. I'm just bad at makeup, like I said earlier. But anyway, so yeah, basically most things for Japanese urban legends is you die or you get sent to hell, or both are an option. Just be careful you're not a woman, because you're screwed if you're a woman. Well, actually, I kind of... I like how I put highlighter on my nose and now I'm just kind of covering it up. I mean, you can still see it. It still looks nice. Kind of like how it looks with the red, actually. Okay. That looks like I got punched really hard square in the face. Fun. So, that's gonna be my eyes because I'm gonna ruin it if I attempt anything else, except I lied. I'm gonna do eyeliner. So that's fun. Alright, that was Satoru-kun. Things are falling. Don't mind that. Next one, fun one. I would want to do this one too, but I need 10 friends, and I don't know if I have that many. So, you need 10 people for this one. This one's called Answer Man or Phantom of the Answer. And basically, you need 10 people, all mobile phones. So, yay. And basically, you disable call waiting on each and every phone. Then I'm actually going to grab a mirror for this so I can see. That did not help. Okay. So you call the person to your left. And all the lines will be busy except one, which is the one that the answer man chose. Oh my god, I can't do eyeliner with my other hand. My eyeliner broke. No. I like it. It's such a nice red color. Okay. But so basically, answer man. Can my eyes, like, just let me eyeliner? Honey. No. I broke it. This is why I don't eyeliner. Oh, well, that kind of went in my waterline, which I didn't intend to have happen. Now I gotta try to fix that on the other side. That's fan-freaking-tastic, guys. Okay, but so Answer Man answers one of the phones. We've already established that because I said it like 5 times. And basically, Answer Man answers your questions. Any question you have. I look terrifying. So he answers any question you have. Oh my god, I hate. Ow. Why is flesh stretchy when you don't want it to be? Okay. But so Answer Man, like I said, he'll answer your questions. But you gotta be careful because Answer Man might have a question for you. Which, that's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just, you can't answer it. Oh boy, here's the fun part. Here's the you're going to hell part. Because it is hypothesized that Answer Man is actually a little boy. Or just a boy. And he has no arms or legs. Cool. Okay. So if you don't answer his question correctly, or you just don't know the answer, I think it's just if you don't know the answer, he will take your limbs. You'll either lose. Damn it. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna use my finger to to kind of... Ow. Okay, that's not wanting to work either. I love this. Okay, but basically, you either lose your arm or leg in a freak random accident a few days later, or, god damn it, I apologize, ColourPop. I'm out of eyeliner, aren't I? I have used up all the red eyeliner. All the leftover red eyeliner, I should say. So this is the look for now. I can make it work though. I'm gonna have to buy more red eyeliner. Okay, that's looking okay. So now, that one's fun, right guys? Sometimes it is said that Answer Man won't wait forever though, and he will just rip your arms off right then and there. He will come through the phone and get you. If you're looking for something coherent for this, I don't have an answer. It's just whatever I felt like doing. So nonsense. It's nonsense. I look like I died. I guess that's the point for what I'm trying to do, but I also don't know what I'm trying to do. So, Answer Man, fun, favorite, can't wait to try it. Okay, next up, we have one that I could actually feasibly do right now because I have all the supplies, except for red paper, but it doesn't specify. Well, no, actually, wait. I actually might have red paper. The box is over there. I'm too lazy to try and check. But it doesn't specify whether it has to be red paper or like you mark on it and it's red. So I could be fine. Is this red? Yeah, it's red. Looks orange. Basically, this one, great. I love it. It's called the Red Man. And no one oh my god, that is awful. No one knows why the Red Man is the Red Man, essentially. No one knows whomst he is, or why you would summon him, or why, like, what purpose does he get out of it, what purpose do you get out of it, essentially, type of thing. So, let's find out. I'm kidding, but I'm not. I'd be willing to do this. I'll film it, too, if you want it. But so, basically, this is, you need a red paper towel, some scissors, red lipstick, which you obviously can tell I have. You need a lighter or matches, which I have. You also need, I kind of want to do something else with my lips. Oh, I do actually, if I can find it. I almost found it. No. Okay, but basically, you, yes, I found it. You have 5 candles as well, I forgot to mention, which also I have 6 candles. It doesn't specify whether they need to be unscented or what. That's gonna be fun. Okay. Like I said, this is other nonsense. See, if I were good at makeup, this would look okay, but I'm not. Okay, and I'm gonna kinda do that because I actually like the way that looks. I kind of want a messy, I just maybe ate someone's flesh type of look, you know, because literally, why not? There we go. Because who knows? Maybe I did eat someone's flesh or not. Who's to say that I didn't or did do that? I'm kidding, but like I could have. Okay, now I'm gonna take a brush. I should probably get lip brushes, but I don't have any, so. Aren't I beautiful? Like, don't even ask what this is, because I don't know. I kind of like it. I kind of like this. Don't ask me what it is, but I kind of like it. Oh, actually, something that would make this look better and come together, essentially. I didn't even need foundation or anything else that I put on. I wasted my time. I love that for me. I just wasted everyone's time, including my own. Fun. And anyway, what one was I? Oh yeah, the red man. So basically, what did I write? Oh, in total darkness, you need to be in total darkness. Okay, and you need to have 2 hand mirrors. I don't know if I mentioned that. And you need to have them facing each other with a small gap in between, because that's where your paper doll goes. But also, you're not done with your paper doll yet. You have to take your red lipstick and draw a line. Yo, I could just say I'm the red man. Actually, there we go. That works. No one said what he looks like properly, so I guess I could say it's inspired by that. Sure. Okay. Watch me half believe what I'm trying to tell myself. Okay, but so basically, I'm done. Don't I look lovely? Anyway, let's continue. Now I can actually focus on my notes. So, basically, on one half of the lined doll, you write your whole name. On the other side, you write Rubius, which is Latin for red, on the other side. And then you place the mirrors facing each other, like I said, with the small gap in between. And then you draw red eyes on the top left mirror, or on the top of the left mirror. Then you place the doll betwixt them, obviously, with the writing facing up, by the way. Then you put the candles around the doll in a specific clock face format, you have to place them at 12, 2, 5, 7, and 10 in that order, and then you have to light them at 7, 12, 5, 10, 2 in that order too. And then you cut the paper doll and you push the ends to the closest mirrors. And then you say, please come, I will not move until you come. And the red man, if you did it right, will show up. If he doesn't, you did something wrong. Half of these are just like, you did something wrong, you did something right. The outcome is either hell or hell. Doesn't matter if you got it right or not. Now this one is something I did twice, and the outcome's kind of spooky. But first, I'll do the less spooky one, which is the last one actually. So, Kukure-san is basically Japanese Ouija board, which is a lot safer because you only contact Kukure-san, who is a trickster, a demon guy. So, yeah, basically you write alphabet and then numbers, and then you have a little red gate symbol, and then you use a coin instead of a planchette. And basically, you ask Kukure-san questions. And that's it. Now you gotta take everything that Kukure-san says with a grain of salt, obviously, because Kukure-san is a trickster. So you can't always believe what Kukure-san says. Now my favorite one, because this one's pretty spooky. My teeth look so white, and I know they're not. And that's the scary part of this. Anyway, this one is called Have You Got the Ability to See This Ghost? And a blogger in Japan did it. I forget their name. I think it was Seiya, probably. Watch Blame It on George's video. That creepy reading narrates this one. And love his voice so much. Anyway, so you know what? Maybe no, it doesn't. Well, that actually kind of looks better. Kinda. I'm just saying kinda. Okay, that looks better. I actually like this with my hair framing it. Yeah, that looks better. I look like a circus freak. And when I say circus freak, I mean like one of the freak clowns. Not like the nice happy clowns. I mean like the ones that actually give like art from Terrifier clown vibes is what I'm talking about. So this one is great. What you have to do is you have to imagine yourself in your childhood home or somewhere that you lived. If you can't visualize it clearly enough, if you're currently in your childhood home, I would suggest visualizing it at when you were younger. So it may look different. It may totally look the same. I don't know. But, so, now I will tell you my experience when I'm done telling you this, because the same thing happened twice in a row. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'll tell you what at the end. But, so, basically, in this one, you walk through your childhood home. Close your eyes, though. You have to visualize this. So, you start off in your room. Here, I'll do it again, because why not? So, you start off in your childhood room, and now you walk around your house. And when you get back to your room, open your eyes. Something a little different happened this time, and I don't know why. I'm kind of spooked even more now. Okay, so here are your results. If you didn't see anything, you have no psychic ability. If you saw friends and family, you have some psychic ability. If you saw complete strangers and people you know to be deceased, or just vague non-human shapes. Basically what I have in my notes is, so ghosts are hanging out around you because they're hanging out around you. You could be in danger. You could see them in the future. Also, you just see anything kind of swirling in the mist or whatever, supernatural entity trying to say hello. So yeah, you could be in danger. So that's fun. Now, let me tell you about my experience with this. This will be the third time I have done it. So, I don't know if that means I'm in even more danger because I'm actively trying to contact this spirit or what. So, I might die. I mean, I'm fine with that. I'd be willing to read all of Tomino's Hell on a stream. So, basically, what happened with mine was I visualized, my childhood home, and I walked around, like what I said you should do. And then in my parents' room, I saw this kind of like staticky looking black shape. It was like in the vaguest form of a person, but like it wasn't because it was kind of like squiggly at the end. And its eyes were triangle shapes. Not like triangles like this, but like triangles like... They were very small too. And they were triangles, and they were white. And it was completely black and white. So like a cartoon. It looked like a cartoon, essentially. So I'm like, okay, I don't actually know if that's like for real a ghost or what. I did the first one at night, last night, as of when I'm recording this. So I was like, it might have been nothing. Might have been, I don't know, my imagination being like, ooh, spookums. But then I did it again earlier today, and I saw it again in the same spot. And when I turned to go back to my room, he was following me. And now, when I did it a third time, I don't know why I think it's a he. I just have the feeling that it's a guy. Anyway, so this time it took almost like full control of my visualization. And all I could really see anywhere I looked was the black, staticky, triangle-eyed man just being everywhere, being like whoosh, 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 whoosh. I'm over here, I'm where you can see me, type of thing. So, could be haunted, guys. That's great. I mean, literally, I said I'd do most of these. Literally, I'd probably do all of these if I was given the choice. So, I look terrifying, and I kind of love it. Dude, let's see what I look like with glasses, though. Because if you forgot I work... How long have I been recording? Oh my god. Oh my god. I look... Wait, do I look better with the glasses on? I kind of like it. I'm gonna have to do something where I use the glasses to its full advantage. But yeah. So that is some Japanese urban legendy ghosty rituals. Let me know if you want to try any of them. Let me know what you think of this no nonsense look, because honestly I just gave up when it went a little too far this way on this side. So that's how I got this. I shouldn't be allowed to be near makeup because honestly, it's gonna devolve into this. I seriously feel like one of those scary circus clowns, though, and I kind of love it. Like a more fucked up Pennywise. Oh, I love it. Okay. But so now I'm going to remove it because it is like, what time is it? It is like 7:50 or 32. So, I'm not really going anywhere, and even if I did, I don't know why I would wear this. I mean, I'd be fine wearing this out in public. People who would be near me, though, would not be comfortable me going out like this in public. But so, yeah, there are the stories. Will you have nightmares? Will you do any of these? Will I do any of them? Will I die tonight? I'll let you know later. If I die, my ghost will continue doing this. Ugh. God, I hope not, but also I kind of hope so. The afterlife is just an endless thing of Twitch streamers. I'll be streaming on Twitch in the afterlife, guys. So, yeah. Goodbye.